Let's understand nature of matter, elements, compounds, and mixtures in this video. Have you ever wondered what the air, your food, and your school bag are made of? Almost everything around you is made of matter, tiny particles that join in different ways. Here is a simple idea to keep in mind. Some things are mixtures, some are pure, and some are made by elements joining together. First, what is a mixture? A mixture is when two or more substances are combined, but each keeps its own properties. That means no new chemical change happens, and you can often separate the parts later. Think of poha, a sprout salad, or a mixture of sand and salt. You can see and pick the parts out. These are called heterogeneous or non-uniform mixtures because the parts are not the same everywhere. Now imagine sugar dissolved in water or the air we breathe. You cannot see the parts even under a microscope. These are homogeneous or uniform mixtures where the parts are evenly mixed. Alloys are special mixtures of metals like bronze and brass, and they are usually homogeneous. In ancient India, alloys were called Mishra Loha, and people used them to make strong tools and beautiful ornaments. Is air a mixture? Yes. Air is a uniform mixture of gases like nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. The gases do not react with each other, and each keeps its own property. So air stays a mixture. You can even test for carbon dioxide in air using lime water, which turns milky when CO2 is present. You can also notice dust settling on a black sheet left outside. That shows tiny solid particles are in the air. These tiny particles in gases can be pollutants, and scientists measure them using the Air Quality Index, or AQI. Why do we separate mixtures? To get what we want, like removing stones from rice, or to study pure substances in science. Now, what is a pure substance? A pure substance has only one kind of particle throughout, like pure sugar or distilled water. When something is pure, physical methods like filtering or evaporation cannot split it into different substances. Everyday labels like pure milk mean no harmful or cheap substances have been mixed in. Adulteration is when bad stuff is added. Pure substances are of two main kinds: elements and compounds. Elements are made of only one type of atom and cannot be broken down by normal chemical methods. Examples are gold, oxygen, and carbon. And many elements form molecules like O2 and H2. Compounds are made when two or more elements chemically combine in a fixed ratio. For example, water is two hydrogens and one oxygen, always in the 2:1 ratio. Compounds have new properties different from their elements, like water not burning, though hydrogen does. A good experiment to see the difference is iron and sulfur. Mix iron filings and sulfur powder to make sample A. This is a mixture where you can see both parts. A magnet pulls out only the iron, and acid makes hydrogen from iron, while sulfur stays unchanged. Now heat the mixture and stir. A chemical reaction makes a new black substance, iron sulfide, called sample B. In sample B, the magnet no longer works, and adding acid gives a rotten egg smell from hydrogen sulfide gas. This shows mixtures keep original properties, but compounds are new substances with new properties. Physical changes, like ice melting to water, do not change the substance itself. The particles stay the same. But chemical changes, like electrolysis of water, split it into hydrogen and oxygen gases. A new change. Why does this matter for us? Knowing about elements, compounds, and mixtures helps us make medicines, fertilizers, and strong materials for buildings. Materials like stainless steel are mixtures made to be stronger than pure metals. There are amazing materials too, like graphene aerogel made from carbon, which is very light and soaks up oil spills. Minerals are natural substances in rocks, and they can be elements or compounds like gold or quartz. Finally, what is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. Rocks, water, air are all matter. Things like light, heat, and thoughts are not matter. They do not have mass or take up space. So, what do we learn from this? We learn that everything we use is made of elements, compounds, or mixtures, and each type behaves differently. Let us quickly remember. Mixtures keep properties. Pure substances are single kinds of matter. Elements are single atoms, and compounds are fixed chemical combinations. Keep being curious, try small, safe experiments with the teacher, and ask questions when something feels unclear. Explore more topics and practice questions on EduRev to build your confidence gently at your own pace. Keep learning, and remember, science is about watching, wondering, and trying small steps safely.